In this lesson, we are going to read through the Managing Self-Supply Water topic in the Template Food Control Plan. This is one of the dark blue colored cards in the Setting Up section of the plan and is page number 32. Note that the template topic covered is version 5, which was released in August 2025. Businesses registered under the template must start using the updated topic, if it applies to your business, by the 30th of April, 2026. To summarize the changes made in this topic, the updates provide that a water treatment system is only required when the operator's self-supplied water does not naturally meet the testing requirements in the table shown on pages 33 and 34. What do you need to know? If you are using self-supplied water, then you will need to ensure that it is safe. Water can carry harmful bugs and chemicals which can make people sick. You need to only use safe water for food preparation. Safe water is water that will not make people sick or kill them. Water can be contaminated when being stored on site and being distributed around food premises. You need to know what contaminants, for example, dirt, stones, chemicals and so on, may be in your water, and what treatment will be needed to ensure that it is safe. You need to have enough safe water available to ensure your food preparation areas, utensils and equipment can be cleaned, and staff can wash their hands when needed. You will need to know what nearby activities and naturally occurring chemicals, such as nitrates for groundwater, or lead for roof water, could make your water supply unsafe. Any water treatment equipment used will need to be maintained. See the Maintaining Equipment and Facilities card. There is information on the MPI website about accredited labs. What do you need to do? Tick where you get your water from. Roof water source, surface water source, groundwater source. Remember to complete the template by selecting which choice applies to your food business. Always use safe water for food preparation, cleaning and washing hands. If your water supply becomes unsafe, you must not use it. Or boil it for at least 1 minute before use. Or disinfect it with chlorine before use. Or use another source of water which you know is safe, for example, bottled water. Always throw out any food which has become contaminated by unsafe water. Always clean and sanitize any food contact surfaces that have been contaminated by unsafe water. You or your staff must test your water before first use in your business. Or, if you do not have any records of self-supplied water testing, your water must meet all of the limits in the table below. Measurement, Escherichia coli. Criteria, less than 1 CFU, that is, confirmed coliform units, per gram in any 100 ml sample. Note that Escherichia coli testing must be performed by an accredited lab. Measurement, turbidity. Criteria, must not exceed 5 nephelometric turbidity units. Measurement, chlorine, when chlorinated. Criteria, not less than 0.2 mg per liter, ppm, free available chlorine with a minimum of 30 minutes contact time. Measurement, pH, when chlorinated. Criteria, 6.5 to 8.0. You must retest water no later than 1 week after getting water from a new self-supplied source, or knowing of a change to the environment or activities that may affect the safety and suitability of water, for example, an adverse event, such as flooding or an earthquake. If your water does not meet the requirements in the table above, it must be treated before use. Tick which options you will use. Filtration, chlorination, UV disinfection, other. You must maintain equipment that is used for water supply. See the Maintaining Equipment and Facilities card. You must clearly mark taps, tanks, and pipes that do not contain safe water. These must not be used for food processing, hand washing and cleaning. For surface water sources and groundwater sources, water intakes must be at least 10 meters away from livestock, at least 50 meters away from potential sources of contamination including silage stacks, offal pits, human and animal waste, potential chemical stores and tanks, such as, for example, a fuel tank. You must identify any nearby activities and chemical hazards, including naturally occurring, that could make your water supply unsafe, and control these appropriately. What do you need to show? Show your verifier a record of your water test results, a list of all nearby activities which might affect the safety of your water. Show your verifier how you know your water treatment system is working properly. Show your verifier any chemical hazards you have identified and how you control these.